Here's your KIX 102.5 news update.
Good morning. I'm Ethan Thomas with the news. A 24-year-old man and a 48-year-old man, both from Shell Knob, are dead after their 2003 Chevy Silverado left a roadway curve on Stallion Bluff Road and overturned after striking a tree. They were pronounced at the scene. Next of kin had been notified. A 30-year-old Franklin, Nebraska man, also involved in the collision, suffered serious injuries and was transported to a Springfield hospital. This is Missouri State Highway Patrol D's 123rd and 124th fatalities for 2025. Stay safe out there. We've all seen those bathroom remodeling ads. Javier Empter. James G. Bennett, operating as Bath Planet, allegedly defrauded customers by accepting payments for bathroom remodeling services he never completed. He now faces 9 counts of financial exploitation of the elderly or disabled. More inside the KZRG app. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-782-1310. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ethan Thomas on KIX 102.5.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 43. Mostly clear skies tonight. Lows dropping down to 33. Sunshine 55 for Tuesday. Sunshine and low 50s for Wednesday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing clouds over the 4 states.
30 in Grove, 28 in Pittsburgh, 29 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, being brought to you by Club Car Wash with 3 new locations open now across the Joplin and Miami area. Check them out at clubcarwash.com. And today we're featuring Joplin Royal Heights kindergarten class.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, you can go to the KIX website, to the Morning KIX page. There's a button on there that you can hit that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 15 minutes away for your chance to guess someone the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
And your first chance to hear and guess a brand new sound is coming your way in just 17 minutes.
Here's Tucker Wetmore.
On KIX 102.5. Morning, everybody.
Well, some people may have already heard the new sound.
Did you play it for them?
I may have played it for the KIX fam on Friday.
Right on. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't. I was wondering if you had or not. Mm-hmm. She didn't tell me.
Surprise. Mm-hmm. Greg says, morning from Columbus, Kansas.
From Columbus.
Morning,
you poor
Greg.
guy. Hey,
Morning,
watch
Christine.
out. There's cops down around the square there that if you drive
Lanta.
erratically or like an idiot, they will want to pull you over.
Randy knows some experience.
Yeah. I've seen it happen to people.
I was not driving erratically.
I think she was just trying to get the attention of the officer. That's what I thought.
I didn't know where I was going, and I maneuvered into a right turn lane, not knowing that he was right there.
Almost off the road.
I did not get pulled over or anything like that.
You heard that kid coughing in that deal. That, by the way, that was Cholera Chris. And
Chris.
from Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
And Jen tried to run him over that day. He's never been the same since.
No, this cop was really unconcerned with me and what I was doing. Oh, Candy Jan today.
What?
But Randy had to bring it up to the police officer about 20 times.
Hey, do you see how she is driving?
Every time we saw him or passed him or anything.
I was like, she's got outstanding warrants. You ought to really run her name.
Yes, and he was talking, her license is expired.
She's not legal in the state of Kansas. No one is.
And he tries to. That was the same day he tried to leave me at Big Brutus, wasn't it?
No. We were there for the walkathon is what we were there for. Big Brutus is near Columbus, but have you ever seen Big Brutus, Greg? You're only a few miles from there. You can drive by and see it.
It's actually really cool. We actually got in it.
You can't understand how big it is, though, unless you get out and go up to the scooper.
For sure.
I mean, you can drive by and see it over there in the distance, and you're like, man, that's big. But when you get up next to it and realize you could drive a couple of vehicles into the scooper.
Into the scoop.
Yeah.
It's cool.
He's big.
It's big.
I think isn't it just north of Columbus? Right? Yeah, it's just north of Columbus. You head up towards Weir.
Morning, Bella.
Which is weird to head towards Weir.
Bella's watching over on TikTok. She says, hi, Randy.
Morning, Bella. It's my dog's name. No offense.
Christine says, been there. It's huge.
Yeah, I guess you have. You used to drive by it all the time, didn't you, Christine? Candy Jan!
Candy Jan.
Oh, my goodness, she's bringing toys for Christmas for kids. Come over here. Come over here so everybody can see.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Look
at Candy
here's
Jan.
what a good person does for Christmas.
Oh,
Candy Jan
my gosh. Oh, you got the good stuff, too.
And I will need to test all this out this morning before we can, let the
Brought
children have it.
Legos
We want to
and
make sure
games.
it's safe, right? Yeah. I will kick your butt in this game.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to see you try.
I will
Love
do it.
Sorry.
You can play with this.
Barney Play-Doh.
Yeah. She eats it.
I don't eat Play-Doh.
That is so awesome of you, Candy Jan.
Morning,
Thank
Daniel.
you. There's no candy in here.
Randy. Oh my
Candy
gosh.
Jan, you would think,
You missed out on Friday. She brought candy on Friday.
Yeah, I know. I slept in. Thank you so much. Yeah, I even got Legos, which, these are the must-have things, and so they're a little dear when you go trying to buy Lego kits.
That's what both my kids have asked for this year is Legos. Like, Legos are still as big as they were when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah. They have never lost popularity.
Mm-mm. Not at all.
Yeah, Trouble and Sorry, you cannot be. I love the Pop-O-Matic thing on Trouble. They're both very similar games, but yeah, once you learn one, you've got the other one.
Yeah. Trouble was always one of my favorite, though. My grandparents would come to visit. That's the game we'd play with.
It's
Trouble.
make it around and make it back home. Same with Sorry, but Sorry's got a few kinks thrown into the process.
It doesn't have a bubble to pop.
Well, you don't need one. You'd use cards.
Well, exactly. That's part of the fun, though, is popping the bubble.
And there's like shortcuts through it, too. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I know we had a really crazy big turnout. The box was filled at the at Merry Elfin Christmas.
Good.
Within the first 10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, they had to get more tables, so I ended up bringing 3 or 4 more tables out and filling them up. They ran out of raffles like within the first few minutes. So
It's amazing.
Yeah, it was great. So this year is going to be bigger than ever for Christmas for kids.
Well, it looked like there was quite a bit of stuff out there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Feeling pretty good. Feeling
Huge.
I waddle now.
Bye.
See you later, Jan. Have a great week.
You too.
Morning, Tyreek. Christy says, Randy, I sent the pictures to KIX.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to go look to KIX where? I mean, on our Facebook Messenger.
All right, you're gonna have to help me with the name pronunciation here. Lamer.
Lamar?
Lamar.
What's the context?
It said good morning over on Facebook.
Oh,
Morning, Melissa.
Christy, where did you send it?
She said to KIX.
Yeah, I mean, be a little more specific. KIX what? KIX Facebook?
102.5.
KIX.
She texted.
Text it? Okay, let me open Studio. Oh, there it is.
It's you.
There I is. So, yeah, we had the Christmas production. I only see one picture in it, right, Christy?
Go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen 709.
Sunshine in mid-40s today. It is 29 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes. Plus, we've got your first chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound. Literally your first chance with a brand new sound.
Because we had a winner on Friday. Congratulations to Channing from Baxter Springs. She won $1,777.50.
Man, I'm gone one day.
One day.
And you hook up people with cash.
Maybe that's the secret. You just got to be gone more often.
That's highly suspect if you ask me. Channing, did she sneak you extra hints? Or
She knew where the hint was on the KIX website. She went and found it. It was
wonder
awesome.
how she found that. Did you ever put the hint up on Facebook where other people could see it?
We're going to put it up on Facebook, and we'll do a whole breakdown and things like that and kind of explain everything so it all will make sense.
So be watching for that. You'll see the hint, know what the secret sound was, but your first chance to guess and win this new one is in 10 minutes.
Here's Josh Turner.
On KIX 102.5.
Christy says, no, there should be 4 of them.
Yeah, only got the one.
Oh, that was Tyreek's other page. Okay. My favorite growing up was always Mousetrap. Mousetrap was fun.
Let me go to recent activity and see if it sent them all through.
I haven't played Mousetrap in so long, though.
Yeah, I just sent one.
Are there any more tickets to Silver Dollar City?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Nope, those were all last week.
Beans wants a game.
We are about done with the giveaways for this year.
Let me tell you.
Thankfully. Getting close to that down period after Christmas. One of my favorite weeks of the year is the week after Christmas when things just go.
Everything's just super chill.
Yeah, you just got to get a bunch of toilet paper and wipe up after it.
Ew, gross.
Please use toilet paper.
Okay, the game that Beans wants is called Sketchy Tales.
I've had a few of those.
Okay. And it's a Disney game where...
Now you can tell if a tale is sketchy.
How do you tell if a tale is sketchy, Randy? Okay. So what you do is you have like a prompt on a card, like Randy mowing the lawn. And so you've got to draw a picture of Randy mowing the lawn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So you draw a picture of Randy Randy mowing the lawn, and then you pass it to the person to your right who has no idea what was on your card. All they see is a picture of a guy mowing a lawn. And so then they've got to write down what they think it is. They think it is a man mowing a lawn. And then they pass that prompt to the next person, and the next person has to draw a picture. And what's really fun is when you get to the end, of course, it's all messed up, and it doesn't look like the original prompt at all.
Typical gunny behavior.
Oh, yeah. That's good. See, then you'd be great at it, Bryson. That's half the fun, is not being able to draw very well, and then the person next to you has no idea what you just drew. And so Sketchy Tales, I think that's what she's going to get for Christmas. One of the things. And the boy's birthday is on Thursday. Both my kids are going to be double digits.
Wow.
And then there's this one who is negative.
I am not. I'm like 30-something right now. Oh, yeah.
You're 30-something.
So here's final pictures. You're wanting.
Yeah, it's kind of like telephone, yeah.
Oh, that's not even on me.
Here, let me put it on you.
Okay.
Can you move the mouse so I can actually do that, please?
All right.
Thank you.
So there is final cast picture from the other day, which they always make sure that everyone's in the picture, which is nice. This is the girls, including makeup and costume right there. Mm-hmm. And then this is the band. No, it didn't. Wait a minute. What am I on right now?
I ask myself that about you every day. What is he on right now?
What is he on right now?
Make it make sense.
This is the band right there. Yeah, you can really make that out well, can't you?
Uh-huh.
And then one of the cool moments, the only one that I really kept pictures from was from yesterday. So during rehearsals, my buddy Justin, who looks ridiculous here, but he is a construction guy here around Joplin area, but he also plays bass. But he was being a stagehand for the production. So him and another guy, during rehearsals, they ran out and air guitared with me on the guitar solo. And I'm like, oh, guys, you got to do that during the production. It's like, we don't have permission to. We better not. And I said, no, don't ask permission. Let's just do it.
Do it.
Cool. Mm-hmm. And they said, well, we'll do it the very last one where we can't get in trouble. And I was like, all right, we got to. So before I went out yesterday on the last one, I was like, are you guys coming? And they just looked at me like this, you know, and I'm like, they better. So I step up to do my solo, and I'm thinking, where are they? And all of a sudden, there they were.
There they were.
They ran out there and air guitar jammed with me. It was so cool. To me, was the best part of the whole deal.
We're going to put in another song, I think.
Okay.
Because that's going to put it at 17:20.
Oh, here's video of that.
20.
See him running out there? Oh, no, you don't.
Here, let me flip it again for you.
Okay.
There you go. Look at him go. Morning, Adam.
That was cool.
Oh, Melissa, what a long weekend.
Banavator. Well,
What a great name.
block.
Yeah, this weekend definitely felt like a weekend that was not a weekend. There was
Yeah.
like no rest at all.
At all. It was just work.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know that I have a single picture of Beans because Beans literally danced the entire weekend. It was crazy. She had 5 performances.
Welcome to my world. I didn't dance, but
You didn't?
no.
8 seconds.
But I had 5 performances. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for cash.
We've got your chance to guess and win the brand new Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound right after Dirk Bentley.
On KIX 102.5. Like the telephone game? Oh, he's talking about, the game that you were talking about. Yeah, just like the telephone game.
Yeah, I wish I had pictures of her tap performance because that one was super cute. And I don't think there's any on Facebook. Not that I've seen, at least.
So it was not without incident.
What happened?
Wouldn't be.
course
Would
not.
it ever? So the very second production on Friday, second song, I was already getting complacent, and I went back and sat next to our production director and was sitting kind of talking to him. And all of a sudden, I had one of my ears in, so I could hear at all times, kind of monitoring all the rest of the productions going on. We've got a monitor in there where we can watch it, as it's happening. And all of a sudden, I hear the click, 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 click of the
Like a metronome?
our click track. And then I hear intro, 2, 3, 4, dun, 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 dun. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be on stage. And our director's like, yes, you are. And I was like, well, I'm not going to hurry, And I casually went over, got my guitar, snuck around behind the piano player, plugged in. No one even noticed. So it was fine. I just came in. Now, when I came in, all the other instrumentalists were looking around like, oh, there you are. And I told them, I was like, I will not play guitar until I am darn good and ready to. When I am ready, that's when I'll come out on stage. The rest of you can hurry out to your places, but
Nutcracker's this Friday. She had all of her studio performances this weekend. And then Nutcracker rehearsal and then a dress rehearsal. Did you remember to plug in the guitar? Megan wants to know.
yes, I did. High school basketball tournament he had Friday night, was supposed to play at 9, didn't play till 10 p.m.
Oh, gosh. What?
What the heck?
Uh-uh.
Home at midnight. Rowan had a tournament at 8 a.m. out of town. Saturday morning, Christmas parade at 1 then.
Gracious.
And that's all over with. All the Christmas parade's over. Isn't it a good feeling, though, to know all that stuff is behind you, and now we can look forward to the holiday itself?
Yeah.
And I would like to think begin to slow down, but I know better because we got preparations for the next couple of weeks. I will be gone all next week starting Tuesday
Yep.
until Christmas Day.
And then I'll be gone after that till the new year.
Yes, I did, Megan. One of the interesting things, though, so the Banjovi guy, whose name is Trent, he's
10
from
seconds.
Rolla. Hold on. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 720.
Sunshine with 143 today. It is 29 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 5 minutes. But I take one day. One day on Friday, I decide to go for one day, to get a little rest, to try to recover.
And we got a winner on Friday for the secret sound.
She has a secret sound winner. So if you didn't know, the secret sound was.
It was taking off a glove.
And the hint was up on the weather page on the KIX website, which had a picture of Jen on there blowing on her hands. I think that's what you're doing.
That's what I was doing. And then in the second picture, which was hit number 2, I had taken the glove off.
And that was enough for Channing from Baxter Springs to know and guess and win that $1,777.50.
And that means we've got a brand new sound to debut this morning. You ready?
It is your chance to win $102.50 if you can be caller number 5 at 623-1025.
And tell us, what is this sound?
So you thought the other one was too short. This one's too long.
Caller number 5, 623-1025 to guess the win.
From the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
We went in the total opposite direction. Uh-huh.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Really, Dustin? Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Courtney, where are you from?
Lamar.
Courtney from Lamar.
You are calling number 5.
All right, Courtney. We have got $102.50 up for grabs.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Bowling pins falling over?
She says bowling pins falling over.
For $102.50. That is not it.
All right, thank you.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Courtney, making it $127.50.
And give you another chance to guess the win tomorrow morning at 7:20. Okay, good talk.
All right, Courtney. Bitter much?
A little bit. Christine says, caller 4 sucks.
But you did it so well, Christine. I mean, you were right there on caller 4.
Was that a tap show? The secret sound, or that Beans was a part of, or what?
What?
Bryson says there were over 2,000 people at the Pitcher Parade.
2,000 at Pitcher. At the Pitcher Parade.
Pitcher.
Which you got to remember, Pitcher has doesn't have any residents technically. So that's pretty impressive. A town with no people.
$50 seconds. Libbity bibbity.
So the banjo player had to use my wireless system. Okay, now my wireless system, I don't use it ever. I never do. I plug in because I'm right next to my modeler. That's where I'm at. Even when I had to walk out to do my guitar solo, it's like 10, 15 feet, which is the length of my cable. So don't need one. But back in the day when I had much more hair and was a lot younger and was hyper as a crackhead, then, not a crackhead though, I had a very complicated high-tech wireless system that had the fan antennas, and I could go like from here to range line and still play guitar.
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Courtney from Lamar.
You are calling number 5.
All right, Courtney. We have got $102.50 up for grabs.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it bowling pins falling over?
She says bowling pins falling over.
For $102.50. That is not it.
All right, thank you.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Courtney, making it $127.50.
And give you another chance to guess the win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
So, anyway.
You can change the colors?
Yeah, I'll get around to all that. I've got to add another one in, too, make sure we've got it. I don't know if we have it in the system.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got to get that ready. If we had a winner today. So when I came off the road, I sold that big. It was like $1,000 unit through diversity and everything.
Right.
And sold it. And I thought I still needed one. I was still doing club circuit. So I went to a pawn shop somewhere and bought a little small system for about $100. It was used and it worked fine. It worked great. I used it for years and years until at one point I realized, hey, I'm not running around these bars and clubs. I'm staying on stage. I don't need to hook this up, and started just using a cord. So packed it away in a box, and that's just where it's remained, except for when I do things like forget to plug my guitar in. I was using it that night up in that genie lift. So if it's needed, the main problem with it is it has illegal frequencies. So in
Illegal frequencies?
2008 or 9, the FCC decided to reassign wireless band frequencies, and they moved everything so that they could expand the frequency band. So you have to understand how frequencies work. There's a frequency scale, and it starts here and ends here, and everything in between. Like radio stations have this little space. Emergency service personnel have this little space. EAS has this little space. And then other incidentals like handheld radios have this little space. And wireless units for like wireless microphones and stuff, they have a space they exist on.
Right.
Well, mine technically exists down here in the emergency personnel space because it's so old. When they did that,
Is it allowed to be there?
as part of their corrupt system, everybody had to go buy
The corrupt system.
new gear. You couldn't use your old gear anymore, and all of it was obsolete. So all of a sudden, there was a huge push of economic revenue to that industry. Very suspect. But anyway, I didn't sell mine. I kept it and have continued to use it whenever I need it because it only reaches like 100 feet. My chances of interfering with an emergency personnel in 100 feet,
Pretty slim.
slim to none. And I very rarely use it, once every 3 or 4 years, maybe.
Right.
And so this guy used it. But the problem with this old system is it does not have a squelching system. So it's never been needed. You just make sure you keep good batteries in it. So this problem is you have a transmitter that you wear on your belt. It plugs into the instrument, and then it sends a signal to a receiver, which then plugs into the soundboard, okay? No need for cords. You can be in the middle of the audience and not worry about some little kid tripping and breaking their neck over your guitar cord. And the problem is if the battery goes dead in the transmit unit, then the receive unit suddenly goes, no signal, and it opens up its band search thing to look for a signal. What that does is it produces this massive loud static. Loud as you can possibly imagine, like that. And that happened in one of the quietest moments because the guy had not changed his batteries out. I knew immediately when I heard it. I'm like, uh-oh, that's my wireless unit because it's happened to me before, you know.
Whoops.
So, yeah, they finally, I mean, a good sound guy would look down and see where the level is that's causing that and mute it.
Right.
They eventually did that. It just took a while
Took a minute.
for them to find it.
Morning, Kathy.
And after that, I told him, I was like, yeah, it'd be a good idea to swap batteries every single set.
Yeah.
Just a good idea. And they were using the cheapest Chinese-made batteries that I've ever seen. And I'm like, really? That's what you put in here? I was like, when did he do that? Turned out he had done it like 4 performances before.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, no, you need to change those every single time. Don't leave stuff to chance.
Right. Right.
So those are the only 2 incidents. I mean, it was almost perfect.
Which, if that's the worst of it, then that's man,
I
you guys did great.
mean, it was the easiest. I didn't have to do one costume change. Loved it. Didn't have to climb on anything or get shot out of anything or swung across anything. There was
caught
no
on
fire. Yeah. Nothing extreme drama. So it was very easy. And we won the invite deal. So we got Andy's at the end of it. They had it waiting for us.
Oh, that's nice.
So took our orders early on and had it all waiting for us.
Good.
And Joplin beat out all of the Springfield campuses.
I mean, you guys are pretty competitive about it this year.
Very. Yeah. especially after getting cheated out of it last year.
Did you have a good time, Christy? Did you get to see the camel?
What'd you think of it, Christy? I had a lot of people come and say, no fire, no dramatic. And I was like, not this year.
Not this year.
So I think people were expecting that, but I don't know that it was. I mean, I think it was not a detriment that it was not there, you know.
Now, granted, I didn't get to make it this year, but it felt like, at least like from the costuming and lack of fire and stuff, it was a little bit more
Subdued.
toned down this year, maybe.
I really think so. And I appreciate that. You know, me getting out there and showing off my guitar skills is an ego boost and everything like that, but it's not necessary. It's not, I don't think it's a big asset draw. I think the overall scope of what they do is more than that. So, and you know, there was a little guitar solo thingy there. Plenty. That's plenty. And I think even that much, they have me coming up to the front of the stage. I felt that was even awkward. I didn't like that.
Yeah. Christy said she got pictures of the camel.
Nice. That camel has been there for like 7-8 years.
They don't let it out of the closet except for this one time.
Gina got pictures with the camel again.
Yeah.
Not as good as her last ones, but the last one she had, you know, with it like trying to give her a kiss.
Yeah.
And I did help
For who, Jimmy?
The bunny lady carry her rabbit to the car Saturday night. That stupid thing is heavy.
It's a big, like, flopsy-eared one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big old fat chunk. And she didn't think my comments about how it would taste fried up with butter were very funny. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Got my Jen's movie rehab recap before Christmas is right after Luke Bryan.
On KIX 102.5. Yeah, it's Christmas movie season.
Oh, Melissa, he loved it. He thought it was amazing. He was so surprised when he saw it. He couldn't believe that you had taken the time to do that. He thought that was so special. The Broncos. Yeah, because the Chiefs game last night was a mess. Oh, my
I kind
gosh.
of think it's funny, though. I mean, a little bit. First time Chiefs aren't in the playoffs in like
6 years at least, I think.
Oh, longer than that. It's longer than that. I mean, it's
Maybe I'm
like
thinking Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, playoffs. In the playoffs, it's been like 14, 15 years.
Has it been that long? I don't think it's been
Maybe
that long.
even longer.
'Cause we had a slump. What was it, with Alex Smith, I think it was, where we were just not playing real great.
But they still made the playoffs during that period. Yeah. They didn't last more than a game or two, but yeah. So it's been forever since the Chiefs have
Well, they
not
played
been
like
in the
garbage.
playoffs. Yeah, they did.
Last night, I mean,
they did.
it was like a minute or two into the second quarter, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm going to bed. This game is not worth watching.
Oh, it was horrible.
And then I've seen video this morning. I didn't see it in the game last night of Travis Kelce getting upset and throwing his helmet, and Reed had to go and talk to him.
Stupid.
They're just not playing very good football.
It's good to be brought down to earth every now and then. It gives you perspective to have those experiences. Makes them for better, I think. Either you're going to rise above that and be a better player and a better human being because of it, or you're going to sink even lower and eventually be eliminated out of the process as a result of it. So, yeah, it's good for him.
Taylor did not jinx them. Pat has too many kids now, and Travis still on Cloud Tay-Tay. 2014 was the last time they missed. That's what Greg says. And I know that there's been a lot of speculation, too, that this was going to be Travis Kelce's last season. So I'm sure this is not the way that he'd want to go out at all. Because there's no way they're getting into the playoffs at this point, right?
No.
No.
There's no bye. There's nothing.
Nothing.
That's it. They are done. At least for this year. And Greg says, how about those Rams?
Meh.
Okay. What is this is not
So Google always gives me a probability for each of the games for the Chiefs play. And it's had the Chiefs winning pretty much every single game they've played this season, and they've managed to lose.
So Google doesn't know what they're talking about, as we all know.
So frustrating. 25 seconds.
2014 was the last time they missed. Yeah, so 11 years ago. I knew it was a long time. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 736.
Sunshine with mid-40s today. It is 29 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at 4 states news and weather in just 25 minutes. Plus, in the next hour, we're going to be playing a game.
If you and your ex wound up in jail for whatever reason and you could only say 3 words to each other, what would those 3 words be?
So tell us what the 3 words would be for you if you ended up in that scenario in the next hour.
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
But it was another weekend, and it's Christmas movie season, which meant it was time for another assignment for... This is where we assigned Jen a movie to watch over the weekend because before she'd come to KIX, she had seen very few, if any, movies.
And so I never got the movie references. Someone would make some kind of a reference to whatever, and I would just have no idea what they were talking about.
Which, ironically, over the weekend, we were at the Merry Elfin Christmas, and I accused some of the ladies at the Alchemist,
Alchemist Haven?
Yeah. I accused them of being witches, and I said, you know what you do with a witch? And everyone around me said, burn them!
See, I get that now. I did not used to get that.
Previously, if I would have done that and Jen would have been there, she would have just drooled on everybody.
I don't know what you're talking about. So I am being rehabilitated slowly but surely. And because it's Christmas season, I was given the Christmas movie 4 Christmases.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't really sure what to think about this movie going into it because I don't really like Vince Vaughn. I don't know what it is about him, but just as an actor, I don't enjoy him.
You know, most of his movies, he ad-libs scripts.
Oh,
you
really?
can tell, they give him a premise and then they let him go. And you can tell it has this certain feel to most of his dialogues where he's just riffing. And it doesn't always work.
But I thought in this movie, it was actually pretty funny. I liked this movie more than I admittedly thought that I was going to. When it first started and you kind of get the premise of, okay, there's this couple, they're very happy being single and without kids, and they don't ever want to get married. And then watching kind of this character arc of, oh, wait, maybe I do want these things. Maybe I do want to have kids. Maybe my life does need to go in a different direction. But also them learning, like, maybe it's not so bad if I do these things and I wind up more like my family than I thought I wanted to be, but also learning like, hey, maybe I don't want to be like that part of my family.
Right.
Which I think most all of us kind of go through that as well of like, I want to, emulate this that my family does, or I don't want to be like that. I want to do things differently with my own family. So it was cool to get to see that kind of translate through this movie as well. You did not warn me though that there was going to be so much baby puke, Randy, and so much gagging. Oh my gosh.
I can't be held responsible for everything on that.
Oh,
but
that was awful.
The whole church nativity scene.
That was hysterical.
Wasn't it
Oh
great?
my gosh. And he got so into it and they're all, yes. And she's over there just trying so hard not to upchuck on poor little baby Jesus.
Right.
So I really enjoyed this movie more than I thought I would. Was it great? No, not really. It's fine. So
For
I'm
a
gonna
Christmas
give it,
movie, it's spectacular.
I don't know about that. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 7.
A 7 is generous, I think. Yeah. And we'll have another Christmas movie assignment this coming Friday
For Jen's Movie Rehab.
on the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. The nativity scene was probably one of my favorites.
Oh, mine too. I still remember that. Yeah, it's hilarious. I went into it the same way you. I was like, oh, it's a Christmas movie. I laughed so hard during the nativity part.
So I was watching it during Beans' Nutcracker dress rehearsal stuff, and there were a couple of times where I'm just sitting there, dead quiet. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty good. The beginning part where
they go to
his dad's house.
Yeah,
that was stressful to watch.
It was because it was too relatable. And I've got family like them.
Oh gosh, I was like,
oh my gosh.
No Rosemary's Baby. We are done. I've watched it. We're done.
The Christmas version. You need to watch the Christmas version.
No, I really don't think that I need to. I think we're fine.
So I think we're going to go a different direction this Friday, Christmas movie-wise. Normally
What do you
we
mean?
do a scary Christmas movie. We've done Krampus. We've done Bad Santa doesn't really qualify, but we try to go, into left field with one of the Christmas movies.
Is that what this one's going to be?
I didn't say that.
You did, and
There's got
Less
to be
words.
a scary one. There's got to be a scary or a left field one. So I don't know when we'll do that, but I'm contemplating
Great.
what movie might best fit that role.
awesome. I hear that Good Will Hunting's a pretty good Christmas movie.
It's the worst Christmas movie ever, and we will never assign you that. We
Is that
wouldn't
one
do
thing
that.
with
What would
Krampus?
the holiday season be with a travesty like that assigned? Yeah, I would not feel right doing that. I don't think I could sleep at night knowing I had done that. So you can rest assured that we will not do that to you. Have you ever rest assured?
No.
I think that would be a great name for a deodorant.
Rest assured.
Rest assured.
Technically, they can still make the playoffs, but they have to win out, and a few teams have to lose a few games. The Chiefs have like an 11% chance.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But the way they've played this season, there's no way. They've not played good football. Greg says Pinhead is the Christmas movie, right?
Technically, it is. I mean, because
No,
they
it's
are
not.
they're decorated. Hellraiser, yeah, because they're decorated. I mean,
Is that the
it's
one with the Cenobites?
yeah, it's
Oh, you
they're,
showed me that scene. Ah!
they're decorated, and then there's all the they're hanging things up by hooks, and
Oh, geez.
there's all sorts of Christmas references in that.
No, you showed me the one scene from that movie, and I have zero interest to watch
where they
any.
tore the guy
golly,
to pieces.
golly.
Yeah.
And he was enjoying it way too much. Oh.
And his final, Jesus wept. That whole thing. Which I personally think that the second movie is better story-wise than the first movie. The first movie, if you know the book, if you've read there is no book. It's a short story that Clive Barker wrote. And it's called Hellbound Heart is the name of the short story.
Okay.
And it explains a little bit more about the puzzle box and all this stuff and this secret underground world of people looking for the most depraved experience possible. And there's only one way to get to it is through this special puzzle box. And once you understand that, but they don't do a good job of explaining that in the movie. And the original movie is very dark. I mean, that's the way a lot of movie directors compensate for their inability to create scenes adequately, is they just turn the lights down. You can't see. Well, you got to fill in the rest
Right.
with your brain, and that's what they did a lot in this movie. There is a lot of that. And unfortunately, the quality of it's done on video back in the 80s. So in spite of that, it's still really good. I can't believe we've never assigned that movie. Maybe that is the Christmas movie.
No. Come on. That's not Chris.
They have jingle bells somewhere in that? I mean, the one guy has jingle bells hanging off of pieces of his skin, doesn't he? There's the one guy, Chatterbox, that does that,
I don't want to watch it, especially not at Christmas.
Part 2 goes into a little bit more about this whole group of the Cenobites, where they come from. They descend down into the realms of hell. It's all like, it's almost like Hellboy. It's that mythological. None of it's, it's just all fiction, but it's kind of interesting. And the cinematography just went like through the roof between those two movies.
Yeah, Die Hard was like, I think that was year one of Jen's movie read.
Yeah, we did that. We wrote a song about it. You guys don't remember the Die Hard Christmas song? Because Jen had her doubts about whether it was a Christmas.
I was not sold.
And I'm like, it is definitely a Christmas movie. There's even a Christmas song about Die Hard. And she's like, no, there's not. And so I had to sing it for her. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, apparently that's... Here it is. Listen, this is the song. On the 12th day of Die Hard, John McClane rescued me with 12 bullets loading, 11 walls exploding, 10 Germans dying, 9 snipers aiming, 8 bones a breaking, 7 tanks a shooting, 6 rockets launching, 5 French ice bills, 4 dead hostages, 3 handguns, 2 C4 tubes, and a yippee-ki-yay.
Don't you dare, Randy Brooks.
You know how it goes. It's one of my kids' favorites.
Eight-Legged Freaks is also not a Christmas movie.
No, it is. It really is. It's all about giving.
Oh.
Giving gifts to the people that they bite, that they run into.
It's about giant spiders.
Well, I mean,
There's nothing Christmassy about giant spiders.
they can be. Have you ever seen Garland? It looks like giant spider legs hanging.
You need some new garland, I think.
Possibly. Which we have one room in the house that we keep now. We've been so busy, we've not been able to get to wrapping Christmas presents. But meanwhile, the gifts are coming in that we've ordered.
Right.
So it looks like an Amazon warehouse in that room. You go in, you have to walk between all the boxes and everything that are stacking up. And I'm like, to my wife, when you going to get around wrapping this? Which she's like, good question. What about you?
Mm-hmm. So you guys done with shopping?
No, I don't think so. We're having a Christmas party at the house next week for a bunch of friends and stuff that are getting together, and I've got to buy presents for all of them.
I've seen that one, Greg. I love that movie. We own that actually on DVD. Jingle All the Way.
Me and Gina usually take a day during our vacation time off and go shopping either in Fayetteville or Springfield and go to dinner and everything. And we'll probably do something like that, but we're being a little cautious because we're going back to Mexico. She gave me the word. Officially.
Yay!
Yes. So I called the travel agent. They're putting together plans. Maybe not Mexico, maybe somewhere else, but I get to go. It's been 3 years since I've gotten to take a vacation that we went somewhere.
Yeah.
Because we've been paying bills, windows, roofs. Things have happened, I've had to pay for it. So we've not been able to afford it. But now we've saved. We've got all the money set back from not going on vacation. And we are not doing the wall in the living room, not yet, so that we can take that money and put towards this. And so I don't know if we're going to Mexico. We talked about Costa Rica. That's out.
Okay.
The reason is Wendy down at Galaxy Cruises and Tours, who I've worked with before, she said, well, we've got places we could send you there, but they're all inland. She goes, their oceans in Costa Rica are not nice. There are only 2 resorts that are on the coast in Costa Rica. The rest, Costa Rica is known for its jungles. It's animals, it's wildlife, it's jungles, and there are a lot of resorts there, all-inclusive. She goes, we can send you to one, but they're not on the ocean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, never mind, that's out.
Here we go.
She's recommending Virgin Islands, some other places like that. So, KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 43. It is 29 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 12 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we're going to play a game.
We want you to tell us let's pretend for a minute that you and your ex ended up in jail together and you could only say 3 words to them.
What 3 words are you going to say to your ex?
623-1025 to text or tell us what it would be for you, or you can tell us on Facebook.
Can you believe it is already December 8th?
Yeah, I can.
Time is flying by. Christmas is almost here. I mean, our neighbors are getting their lights up.
Yeah, mine too. It's already here because where my bedroom window is and the lights, the way that they shine through.
Right.
Yeah. All night long. Can we not get a timer for these things?
Oh my gosh, are they just like super bright or blinking or what?
It's like living next to a truck stop blues bar with a neon. I feel like getting a saxophone out and sitting in the window and just playing all night.
They're just trying to be festive, right?
Yeah, and I've had complaints about the lights on my house before, so it's not uncommon. So we thought for anybody who has an exorbitant Christmas display that may or may not create offense to somebody because of its intensity.
Well, maybe someone ought to apologize for all of that.
Yeah, and since we're not likely to and you're not likely to, we thought we'd get Mr. Morgan Freeman to do it for us.
Hello, I am your Christmas lights. I'd like to sincerely apologize for working perfectly last January when you carefully coiled me, placed me gently into the decorations bin. But now I'm a tangled, twisted mess, and half the strand is dark unless you jiggle me just so.
Isn't that fun?
I regret that when you finally do locate the faulty bulb, you accidentally replace it with one that makes me flash. Your spouse hates flashing lights.
I do.
So now you gotta figure out which one is the replacement bulb, and well, at this pace, your house won't be festive until after New Year's, when you'll pack me away until next year and go through this holiday hassle once again.
It's a tradition.
Apologetically yours, your Christmas lights.
What do you do when your family outgrows your home?
Kick him out,
What,
the lousy
Randy,
leeches.
no, you don't. You do what Tyler and Madison did. They bought a home in Joplin back in 2019, but their family has grown quite a bit since then. So they were ready to act quickly and get out.
Oh, you don't want to listen to that, do you? Do you want to listen to that? It's pretty good, but... It's pretty good.
Like living next door to Clark Griswold. That's
Yep.
Sarah says Jason wants to go to Costa Rica.
Do what, where? Jerry said what?
Jason wants to go to Costa Rica.
Yeah, I thought I did. And here's the thing. The main reason I wanted to go to Costa Rica is it's further south. And if I was going in January, that would make sense to want to go somewhere further south where it's warmer, closer to the equator. And so that was my main goal. I wanted somewhere warmer. But we're going to be going in late May, early June is what we're looking at. I told her, I said, I didn't want to go any. She's like... I was like, probably June. And she goes, well, if we can get into late May, we could save probably another close to $1,000. She goes,
Holy
it's
cow.
that much more to go in June. And I was like, okay, late May. So probably the last couple of weeks of May is where we're looking at. And it'll already be warm. So we can go anywhere. So she's looking at Bahamas, and
Ooh.
which is cheaper than Mexico. Mm-hmm. Traditionally, usually, depending on where you go.
Well, part of the reason you liked Mexico, though, was just because of the atmosphere and the culture there.
Yeah, I really do like. And so we talked about that Sandala resort, that was in North Playa del Carmen. It's the best beach. And there's not been good experiences at that resort. It is the nicest beach, but the resort itself is not
great.
Great.
Are you guys going adults only?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
So I said, well, the one that we've been going to, the Maya Riviera, is still number one on the list, because what other point of reference do we have?
Yeah.
But we really like that place. But we would like to know if, especially, I trust them. If they say there's somewhere they think would be better, that we would like better, I'm going to trust them on that. So she's putting together suggestions, supposed to have to me this week, and then we're going to start the process going. Yay.
Oh, Shiala, Paris is number one on my list. I would love to go to Paris.
I had a lot of people saying, you not thought about going overseas or going to Europe or something? And I would like to go to Rome. That's my number one bucket list place. But I also want the all-inclusive thing, where I want to go rest, recharge, and everything. And if I go to Rome, that's going to be work. That is going to be going.
Right.
And I know it'll wear my wife out. She will not enjoy that. I want to see everything, which means going constantly. You only have a week. Got to see all of Rome in 1 week? Are you kidding? The Etruscan civilization, the Colosseum, the Forum, all of these. There ain't no way.
Yeah.
Not to mention, St. Peter's Basilica. There's so much that I would want to see. I would want to get up into wine country. I would preferably, if possible, want to go to Turkey, to Constantinople, see all that, and in Istanbul.
Istanbul was Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul. Yes, I've seen Scrooged with Bill Murray. I've seen that one.
She's really... worn out the Christmas movie genre. It's
When it comes to Christmas movies, those are probably my most watched movies coming into this anyway.
Yeah, so she already had a bunch of them. So it's been very hard to find movies that would qualify as Christmas that she has not seen that still qualify as notorious or well-known enough to be a iconic movie.
Yeah.
She's seen them all.
What are you doing with your hair, Kathy?
Yeah, what are you doing with your hair, Kathy?
She said she's starting the process of a hair change this week. Oh, I've always really wanted to go to Australia too, because kangaroos for the longest time were my favorite animal. I loved kangas.
To me, honestly, Australia looks like the armpit of the world. I mean,
What?
it's scrubland desert.
I know that there's a lot of things there that want to kill you.
Yeah,
Know that.
I mean, it really does not want you there. I mean, the environment does not want you there, much less the flora fauna. But the environment in and of itself, it's primarily desert, you know, and it's not pretty desert with sand and rolling, you know, blah, blah, like the Sahara. No, it's desert.
Is desert pretty though?
It can be, yeah. I think Sahara is. I think Death Valley, parts of Death Valley are beautiful. Painted Desert, the Petrified Forest, all those areas are gorgeous.
I've not seen White Christmas, so if we've talked about that. I don't think I've seen I'll Be Home for Christmas either. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what
Greg
that one is.
suggested that one. I love my hair lady. Her name is Megan, and she is at Heads Up Salon, right?
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, Heads Up Salon in Webb City. Megan, that's who I go to.
Bryson, I'm telling you, he says I'd rather stay here stateside, at least in Mexico. The service is better. The prices are better. People treat you better than they do here stateside. It's a different mentality. You know, in the United States, the thing that exhausts me is when you go to somewhere like, let's say, Orlando or even Branson or somewhere, they nickel and dime you to death. You pay for everything. You pay for it twice, and you pay exorbitantly for it. Everything costs. In Mexico, it's not that way. They believe first in serving you, and then, you know, the payment part of it is almost like an afterthought.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times it doesn't even come into play. And it's just such a culture of service there, and they really go above and beyond. It was almost off-putting at first to me when we first got there. I'm like, really? You know, it's very awkward seeming because we're just not used to it in the United States. And we like to think that the U.S. is best at everything, but we are not at that. Mexico's got us beat hands down when it comes to service.
I don't know that I've seen Muppet Christmas Carol. Have I seen that?
No. First, she needs to see the original Christmas Carol. She's never seen a Christmas Carol movie, have you? So we've got to take care of that first.
With Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
It's
I
a
had
Disney
a massive
classic.
crush on him back in the day.
The I'll Be Home for Christmas. Yeah, I know they do. Australia does, Sarah. I just think they're a very minimal part of the country, and I highly suspect that someone planted those there, that they weren't there. And that beautiful ocean areas. Yeah, they also have the most poisonous snake in the world swims in its beach areas.
Black Mamba?
No, the sea snake.
Oh.
Sea is way more poisonous than the mamba.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I always thought the
Look
Mamba
up
was
most poisonous snake is a ocean snake. You kidding? You don't think I know what the most poisonous snake is?
Most poisonous snake is the inland taipan.
Okay,
Also called the fierce snake.
Is that the green one?
Has the deadliest deadliest venom by volume, capable of killing 100 men with a single bite.
Yep.
Though it's shy and lives in remote Australia, so bites are rare.
Snakes and saltwater crocs. Yeah, there's not a lot about Australia that would make it high on my list. There's so many other places I would rather go.
Other venomous snakes. The eastern brown snake in Australia.
Yep.
The black mamba in Africa.
Yeah. Bryson said a lady here in Columbus left Friday for a 2-week trip to Thailand. One of her former exchange students invited her there. That would be cool to be able to see, what's it called? Mott. Oh my gosh, it's the ancient Cambodian temples that are in Thailand.
I don't know.
And in Cambodia. I would love to see some of those. So once upon a time, there was a very advanced culture in those areas in Southeast Asia. And the temples and things that are still there would be really cool to go see. We had a shooting in town, but that's not in the news. But the fish hatchery story is.
There's sing-along.
Yeah, sing-along at the fish hatchery. That's our leading story this morning in the news. Thank you, guys. Great job.
20 seconds. I want to get blue stripes in my hair for autism. I think that would look cool in my hair. I love blue. I've done the blue before, too. I had all blue on the underside of my hair.
Gingerbread House Friday night. Gingerbread House will be on display until the new year. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-782-1310. For News Talk KCRG, I'm Ethan Thomas on KIX 102.5.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 43. Mostly clear skies tonight. Lows dropping down to the mid-30s. Sunshine and 55 for Tuesday. Sunshine, low 50s for Wednesday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing a lot of cloud cover over the 4 states.
28 in Newtonia, 28 in Pittsburgh, 28 in Joplin. Design up for severe weather alerts. Download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Okay, we're playing our game Stuck in Jail with our ex, and you can only say 3 words to them.
So it doesn't matter why you're there. Don't worry about that. The fact is, you're both there in jail. You got 3 words. What are those 3 words going to be?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Darius Rucker.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I know, the beeping.
It's gone now.
Australia seems cool, but waking up with a spider the size of a ceiling fan above your head seems cool too. Or randomly getting beat up by a kangaroo.
Or disemboweled by one. Another thing, the cane toads has really become a huge problem in Australia.
What is it?
Cane toads. They're an invasive species from South America, I think, but because there is no natural predator there, which weirdly enough for them in Australia, they have reproduced prolifically and have taken over areas. So they now have cane toad festivals where the entire populace gets out literally in a line and they go through beating the bushes and killing these things, which can get this big. They're huge. Look up a cane toad. They are
Are you
horrific.
saying cane?
Cane. C-A-N-E. Hi there, Morning KIX. What would your 3 words be?
Please not you.
Please not you.
Anyone but you.
Anyone but you. Give me Bubba back.
Exactly.
Thanks for calling.
Have a good one. Would you move the mouse, please?
Did you see the cane toad?
Yeah, these things are huge.
Yeah.
What's wrong with them? What do they do?
They're gross.
Oh, okay.
They eat like their little small dogs and
They are
cats.
chonky.
Yeah, they are also carnivorous. Look at their teeth. So look up cane toad teeth. This doesn't look real. They eat household pets.
Ah! That's not a real picture. Hold on.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. They look fake. Triangular, very triangular and sharp, and yeah. So they go out with guns in these festivals in the small towns, and they literally go through just shooting them, big old piles of them, and then they burn them, which must stink to high heaven. They're horrible.
What? I did not expect that at all.
So, yeah, that's just one of the other great things about Australia. Cane toads.
They eat them in Australia. They also juice them and wear them.
Juice. Yeah.
They juice a toad? How? How do you juice a toad? Gross. Wow. The more you know. Some toads have teeth.
5 bags. 5 huge leaf bags full of toys in addition to the box
Love that.
that are in there right now. So
And that's not from Mary Elfin, is it?
some of it is, yeah.
Some of it is, yeah.
The box isn't, but the bags are. And then there's others that aren't in bags that are piled up in there too.
That's so cool.
We've always had a lot of success, and there's a couple of people that I know go fill up their cars every year and bring by them. We've not seen that yet, but the Mary Elfin really pushed us into the stratosphere on numbers this year.
Did any of y'all get to go to Mary Elfin? Did we talk about that yet?
I was there for a little bit on Friday and did the video. It was crazy.
I couldn't believe the line, looking at the video and the pictures and stuff that was already outside when it started.
Well, I originally thought it was only going to go till like 7 o'clock, but it went till after 9.
Yeah.
9:30. But they were lined up down the sidewalks waiting for the doors to open to get into there. And there were so many booths. It was just wall to wall, crammed in as tight as they could get them.
Was it 144?
And plus 7 food trucks outside. Bounce houses for the kids out there. There was, I forget what all they had going on for them, but it was a ton of stuff. The big fire truck ladder was there. Santa pictures. And you could come in from inside the mall or from outside. And they opened the doors at 5 o'clock. And I had started doing my video like 2 minutes till 5.
Yeah.
And within just a few seconds, it was wall-to-wall people.
That's wild.
And there were a lot of good deals. I didn't buy the macaroons or the freeze-dried nerds.
Oh, the macaroons.
I love
so
the
good.
freeze-dried nerds, but I found a new favorite. They had chocolate-covered strawberries that were cheesecake filled.
What?
Yeah. So I bought some of those to take to Gina, and she gave me one of them later. I'm like, no, I bought those for you. I wish I had like 24, 30 of them. They were unbelievable.
Oh,
it
sounds
tasted
so
like
good.
chocolate strawberry cheesecake, you know.
Yeah.
They were unbelievable. So they'd like taken the center out of the strawberry, filled it with that cheesecake, and then dipped it in chocolate.
Gosh, that sounds amazing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I forget the name of the lady who did them, but it was better in Candy House. It was. Yeah. I saw a bunch of new stuff that I hadn't seen. A bunch of the ones that were at the last, pop-up event we did, but a lot of new ones at this one too.
Mm-hmm. If you guys go back to our Facebook page and look through the video, Randy did a really good job of talking to folks and
that
showing
was
you
just
a good variety.
Okay, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aisles. Okay,
Yeah.
I just took you through half of one. I went both sides on half of the first aisle. That was it. And I realized real quick, this is going to get too long.
Yeah.
By the time I got to the end of that aisle, I'm like, okay, that's enough. For one thing, Ty, who was running camera for me, he had other responsibilities he needed to go take care of. And plus, how long is it, it becomes unwatchable after a certain amount of time. So here we go. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 809.
Sunshine in 43 today. It is 28 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast for the week in about 15 minutes.
And we're playing a game this morning.
We're playing 3 words, and this is where you pretend that you're stuck in jail with your ex for whatever reason.
But you can only say 3 words to them.
What would those 3 words be?
623-1025 to call or text.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
Here's Warren Ziders.
On KIX 102.5.
I love the etched mirrors. Is that what those are? Those are so pretty. And there's like a mountain landscape that's been
There was that.
on
There
this
was
mirror.
the
It's beautiful.
T-shirt people, and I mean, some of the stuff was priced, a little juicy, but others were pretty. There was some reasonably priced stuff, like those chocolate-covered strawberries that I bought.
Mm-hmm.
$8.
Nice.
Or maybe no, it was 7 something. It was under $8 for those. And normally, if you've ever bought chocolate-covered strawberries, you know they can get a little pricey.
Yes.
And these were, again, some of the best I've ever tasted and very reasonably priced. So there was reasonably priced stuff there. The one lady that had the Stranger Things jacket,
Yes.
she was from Los Angeles originally.
Cool.
And she had brought, this was vintage clothing.
Mm-hmm.
And there was tons of stuff. If I had time to shop, I was like, all right, this, and this I would buy. I would like all of this. Vintage clothing, but it was all also Hollywood style, even theatrical clothing, production clothing. There was a lot of stuff like that she had. All of it was like in prime
Gilmore Girls
condition.
reference. She dropped out of Yale, Rory.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Hello, this is President Trump.
President Trump's
Whoa,
here. Wait a
oh
minute,
my
wait a minute,
goodness, sir.
President. Say that again. Say it one more time.
This is Donald J. Trump.
President Trump.
Wow, what do we owe the honor, sir?
You know, I was watching your TikTok and 3 words, so it's say to my ex. Is that the game? Is that what I understand?
You've got a few X's, don't you, sir?
I've got a few.
Yeah.
And I would say this to all of the worst drivers ever.
Worst driver.
Drivers ever?
Seems very
They're all
specific.
bad. They all wrecked my cars. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Drivers.
Yeah. You know, you got to keep trying until you find the right one. I'm guessing it's not Ivana. Who is the one?
Melania.
Melania. I guess she's a better driver, or do you let someone else drive her around?
We let somebody else drive Melania. I guess she's beautiful, but when it comes to vehicles, not so much, quite frankly. So I know how to handle that woman.
Oh, my goodness.
Son boy, she's
Yeah.
that's just how it is. But I guess I'm not very good at thinking about,
Yeah. Well, when you get out on the road, one of my philosophies is you just got to grab it. You got to grab the
Randy.
road in an aggressive way. You got to take control of the road.
You do. You got to take control. I take control of everything.
Yeah, you're the best at taking control, sir.
I just fly the Air Force One.
Did you know that, Jen? No.
What?
Yeah,
No,
when
I
they
never
get
knew
halfway
that.
through the flight, the president steps right up there and just takes over.
That's
if they're not
incredible,
doing a good
sir.
job, I don't blame you.
I put it on autopilot, okay, and I fly it. It looks beautiful.
I mean, if you can do it better, then absolutely.
Right. He does all the takeoffs and landings, too.
Wow.
Absolutely, that's what I do.
Well, sir, you got big plans for the Christmas, for the holiday season? Are you getting ready? Have you got all your gifts bought?
I still got to buy some gifts. I'm going to buy Rosie a gift, and it's a membership to Jenny Craig.
Oh.
I'm sure she'll appreciate that. I mean, that's probably something that's been on her list
Golly,
anyway.
Women wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
Or the jelly of the Buff Club.
Just sit there and wiggle it in the jar.
Well, what do you want for Christmas this year, sir?
What do I want for Christmas?
Yeah.
All I want for Christmas is you guys, okay?
Oh, that's so
wow.
nice. Well, you've got us,
Just
sir.
like this song, just like the Mariah Carey, beautiful Mariah Carey song. I love that song, by the way.
Oh, yeah. It's the best.
It's so good.
You get in the shower, too. Out in the shower.
There's a picture.
Yeah, what does that sound like exactly?
Can you sing a little bit of it for us, sir?
All I want for Christmas is you. That's,
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that's
That's
great.
beautiful. That's
Yeah.
really good.
I love that song. It gets me excited,
Well, thank you. I know you're right in the middle of talks with the Ukraine and Russia and everything, so it means a lot that you take the time out of your busy schedule to call and talk to us.
Thank
And
you, sir, so much.
If we don't get to talk to you again, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas, which is something I've never understood. Does that mean if I did get to talk to him again, we'd wish him a very unhappy Christmas? Is that how that works?
You can talk to me. You've got my number.
Yeah.
And sometimes you text me, which is great. At night, I get a text from one of you guys.
Yeah.
Randy,
It says you up, and I say, okay, I'm up there, so give me a call. We'll have
I like sending you pictures of things that I'm doing throughout the day, too, sir, because I know you don't get stuff like that.
really those nighttime texts, though.
Yeah.
Those
2
you up.
a.m. You up?
I love the late night texts. I'm up late. I don't sleep at
Well, I like to check in, before I call and say, you up for a call or you down for a combo?
Fantastic. I'll talk to you soon, you guys.
Merry Christmas, sir. Thank you for calling.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You down for a combo? You up? That means something, when you text you up.
Oh, well, it does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Oh, I got work to do on this call.
That was really funny.
Oh, it was.
This is Donald J. Trump.
Isn't that amazing? He takes time out of his busy days to call us, of all people.
Well, he's that kind of conscientious president, so.
That's just thoughtful.
Watching our TikTok. Let's fix his volume.
This is
Oh, you stupid thing.
19 seconds. They just got a seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We're playing a game this morning. Let's pretend you and your ex are in jail together.
And you can only say 3 words to each other.
What are those 3 words going to be?
623-1025 to text or tell
Get
us.
slow cash.
On KIX 102.5. Hi there, Morning KIX.
okay. So I have 2 of them, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
What you got?
Okay. Well, first, since it's Christmas time, I'd probably just look at her and say, "Ho ho ho."
Is there a double meaning behind
Yeah,
that?
is that a descriptive term that you'd be doing, or? Yeah.
I'm just keeping with the theme.
Right, that's all.
And then the second one, if it wasn't Christmas season, I'd go for the low blow and say, "You got fat."
You got
Dang.
that. Wow,
That's brutal.
But observant, very observant. Yeah. I like if you're saying ho ho ho. Are you pointing while you say that?
and holding my tummy.
Yeah. Ho ho ho. Thanks for calling.
You have a great day.
My ex, is that the game? Is that what I understood? Did 3 words, so it's say to my ex. Is that the game? Is that what I understood?
You've got a few exes, don't you, sir?
I've got a few,
Yeah.
and I would say this to all of the worst
So random. Worst drivers
ever.
Worst driver. Okay, we've got to get our volume up now.
What happened to that?
Very good at thinking about,
Yeah.
Randy.
Well,
So,
Melania. And until you find the right one, I'm guessing it's not Ivana. Who is the one? Melania.
Phone's ringing again.
I guess she. Melania. I guess she's a better. Wow. Melania. I guess she's a better driver, or do you let someone else drive her around? Or do you let someone else? Melania. Do you let someone else drive her around?
we let somebody else drive Melania, and she's beautiful, but when it comes to vehicles, not so much, quite frankly. So I know how to handle that woman.
Can we leave that?
We're like, what?
Yeah, do you?
Driving isn't her strong point. She's, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
I guess I'm not very good at thinking about, Randy.
Very good at what, Randy? What was that?
Good at thinking about, Randy.
Picking him out, Randy.
Right, Randy?
Right, Randy?
Randy.
I'm gonna.
That's just how it is. But
I'm getting rid of the knowing how to pick them out, but I'm trying to shorten it.
how it is.
All right, 15 seconds.
Well, when you
12.
get out on the road. I don't know if I should keep. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 820.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 43. It is 28 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 6 minutes, but we're playing a game today
Let's pretend, for whatever reason, that you and your ex are in jail together.
that you can only say 3 words to them.
What are your 3 words going to be?
623-1025 to tell us what would your 3 words to your ex in jail be.
Lie and say, sorry, I'm broke.
Sorry, I'm broke.
Can't get blood out of a turnip, can you?
Nope.
Not unless you put blood in the turnip first and then just go, that's really weird.
Randy.
I don't know what sort of thing you're doing
No,
on the
people
weekend.
don't do that. Right,
we need to
stop.
get you a better form of cable or something. You don't need to be putting blood in tournaments and then
let's
squeeze
not
and
do that.
turn
That's
it.
weird.
I mean, they've got stress relievers you can buy.
What would your 3 words to your ex be?
Enjoy your cellmate.
Enjoy your cellmate. That works. Teach them to play chess.
What are the 3 words you're going to say to your ex?
You're home now.
That's where you belong.
Exactly. Bye, Felicia.
If you were stuck in jail with your ex and could only say 3 words to them,
What would those 3 words be?
Not my problem.
not my problem. Truth. 623-1025 to text or tell us what your 3 words to your ex, if you ended up in jail together for whatever reason, would be.
Yeah, you can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
How long is it?
The whole thing right now is 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm in the process of cutting.
Phone ringing again.
Philosophies is you just gotta grab it. You gotta grab the road. Should I grab the road? Philosophies is. Oh. And
Okay.
this, I can't. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Hey, Randy, how you doing?
Good, Harry. What's up?
There's a lot
Or is it? Wait a minute. Is this Jerry?
call my lawyer.
Call my lawyer.
There you go. 3 words right
Good
there.
one. Thanks, Jerry. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Karma got you.
Karma got you. Well, technically, it got you too if you're in there with her.
No, I ain't in there with it.
No, it is. That's the game.
That's the game, though.
Stuck in jail with your ex.
And you can
You're
only say
in
3
jail
words.
for whatever reason. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Now we got to rethink
Like, wait a
this.
second.
Give me your bra.
Wait, what?
Give me one word. Give me your bra. You know, to use to pick the.
Oh, to pick the locks?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. You know, the underwire. Thanks for calling. One of my philosophies is you just gotta grab it. You gotta grab it. You gotta grab the road in an aggressive way. You know, you gotta take control of the road.
You do. You gotta take control of the.
Some people are gonna get that.
Take control of everything.
I think a lot of people are going to get that.
You're the best at taking control, sir.
I had to slide the road. I had to slide
I can't remember the name of it. The
Air Force. The Air Force slide the Air Force One.
Did you know that, Jen? No.
The Air Force One. You know, there's from time to time.
Yeah. What? Some packet top? What? Yeah. When they get halfway through the flight, the president steps right up there and just takes over. If they're not doing a good job, I don't blame you.
I put it on idle.
He puts it on
I know that part.
autopilot.
That was good.
Pilot, okay, and I fly it.
Fly it.
Fly it.
Right. He does all the takeoffs and landings, too.
Absolutely, that's what I do.
Well, sir.
If you can do it better, then absolutely.
Right. Let's tighten that up.
Then absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely, that's what I do.
Well, sir, you got big plans for the Christmas? For the holiday season? Are you getting ready?
I
All right.
buy some gifts. I'm gonna buy Rosie a gift. And
Okay, that whole part can come out.
It's Christmas vacation, you know.
Sit there and wiggle it in the jar.
Well, what do you want for Christmas this year, sir?
There.
Well, what do you want?
Yeah, membership to Jenny Craig. And you know,
Have you got all your gift spots?
Well, what do you? What do Christmas this year, sir?
What do I want?
Yeah.
All I want for Christmas is.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You guys okay?
Oh, so nice.
Well, you got it,
Just like,
Well, you. So nice.
just like the song, just like the Mariah Carey, beautiful Mariah Carey.
Beautiful.
That song, by the way.
It's the best.
It's the best.
It's the best.
What did he say?
It's the best. I shouldn't apologize. I shouldn't have gone with that. I think that was an aside, out of character.
I sing it in the shower, too. I sing it loud in the shower. Loud in the shower.
There's a picture.
Yeah, what does that sound like? Exactly.
All I want for Christmas is you. Is you. That's
Yeah, that's great.
That's really good.
I love that song. It gets me excited. I love that song. It gets me excited. It gets me excited. You know.
Well, thank you. I know you're right in the middle of talks with the Ukraine that you take the time out of your. So it means a lot that you. What?
Just knowing where the call goes after this.
So it gets me excited.
So it means a lot that. It means a lot. Trying to get rid of the so. Well, I just re-recorded. I don't know.
Excited.
It means a lot that you take. It is kind of.
Hey, it's really good.
I love that song. It gets me excited.
It means a lot that you take the time out of your busy. Talk to us.
Thank you, sir, so much.
If we don't get to talk to you again, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas, which is something I've never understood. Does that mean if I did get to talk to him again? You've heard people say that. Well, if I don't see you again, I hope you have a great whatever. Does that mean if they do see him again that they hope it goes horribly?
I hope you have the worst time
I hope you
of
have
your
the
life.
worst. But if I don't see you,
then it's good.
you a Merry Christmas, which is something I've never understood. Does that mean if how'd that work?
You can talk to me. You know, you got my number. You know.
To us.
Thank you, sir, so much.
If we don't get to talk,
Thank you, sir, so much.
If we don't, and I want to cut out all that my aside. You take the time out of your busy schedule to call and talk to us.
Thank you, sir, so much.
You can talk to me. You can talk to me. You know.
Right there.
You know, you got my number. You know, and sometimes you text me,
Which is great.
At night, I get a text from one of you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like, wait a second.
yeah.
You up? As soon as you up. As soon as you up, and I say, okay, I'm up still, you know. So give me a call. We'll have a good time.
I like sending you pictures of things that I'm doing throughout the day too, sir, because I know you don't get stuff like that.
Really, those nighttime texts, though.
Yeah.
Those
2 a.m. You up? And stuff like that.
Really, those night.
We'll have a good time.
We'll have a good time.
Really, those nighttime texts, though.
Yeah.
Those
2 a.m. You up?
That call took a turn and it was great.
You up?
I love the late night texts. I don't sleep that much, so I appreciate it when I hear from you guys. I love it.
Well, I like to check in, I like to check in, before I call and say, you up for a call or you down for a combo? So stupid. Dog. What up, G? Government cheese?
Government cheese.
Oh,
wait a second. That's so
That's
good.
my nickname for the prep. We're on such. We've got nicknames for each other. What's your nickname for me, sir? Next time.
Yes, that's so
I like
good.
to call him Government Chief.
I'll talk to you soon, you guys.
Oh my God.
Merry Christmas, sir. Thank you for calling.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Government.
Government cheese. That's so
Oh
good.
my gosh.
Uh,
But okay, the whole thing now is 2.5 minutes.
okay. Do we need the fast president?
Yes. Oh, I think we've got to anytime he calls, don't we? That's his music.
It's this one, right? It's super fast. Where are you gonna play it? Where in the?
What's the main topic he calls? 3 words.
3 words.
3 words, and today is 12-08. I think he'd be the last one.
Oh.
These are so short too. Is something. I mean, we burned through like 5 or 6 of them right there, and still we're done early. I don't want to. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll run 4 of these and then talk to him.
As long as they're short. It's a long call.
Yeah. Each like 4 seconds. Okay. Is what some of them are.
There. I'll have more. We move the mouse back over to the left, please.
I had to get it out. It was burning.
Doesn't count unless you're in a leopard skin loincloth. Sorry, Jim.
Maybe I am.
Seg.
KIX 102.5. Well, we got a lot of it, so there you go.
It's KIX 102.5.
Well.
We need Christmas.
Climb on up here and get you some.
What? That's how I feel about that.
I'm not sure how much I'm going to schedule today. I think I got to look at the calendar. Because
I mean, if you don't, you got a lot to schedule if you don't start moving on it.
I can report next Monday. I can go ahead and schedule without reporting. If they do changes today, they didn't do any changes last week. So I don't know if they're done already for the year. I don't think so because Tucker Wetmore just dropped a new song. Doesn't mean we'll be adding it until after the first of the year, but yeah, I pretty much have to schedule through the 31st.
I mean, you'll be back though on the 26th.
The 30th. Yeah, but we have to schedule all the way through to the Tuesday, technically. It's just as easy. All you do is put in the dates, and it takes care of all the changes and everything for us now. But then after that's done, I need to go through and put in for the 25th. I need to double check everything because this is the first time we've done this. And then I need to put all our stuff in for that day. Next year, we'll have to do a better job of this, figuring out 24th, 25th, because we both ought to be able to do both of those.
Well, it'll be easier next year because we'll already have the one done.
Mm-hmm. We could do another. We could even do...
Eight seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high of 43 today. It is 28 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and let us know the songs that have got to get you got to hear to get you through the day today.
Yeah, especially it being a Monday and nobody feeling like doing anything serious anyway. Here we are, just two today and then 2 more
what
Mondays
are you doing?
before Christmas. I'm adding up how many Mondays.
What are you mathing right now?
Yeah, we're so close to Christmas and it's Monday. Nobody feels like doing anything serious anyway.
Yeah, so we're playing a game. We're pretending that you and your ex wind up in jail together. You're both in there, but you can only say 3 words to them.
for whatever reason, but just 3 words.
Yeah, what are those 3 words that you're going to say to your ex?
623-1025 to text or tell us, or you can tell us on Facebook.
What 3 words are you saying to your ex?
Just bend over.
No, no.
No, not falling for that one again.
Not a third time. What?
What 3 words are you saying to your ex?
What I would say to my ex is don't fall asleep.
Oh, get him, girl.
First one that does gets a mustache drawn on their face.
Oh, no. Tied to the bed and beat the out of them.
Okay. Or that. I mean, took negative.
Not messing
Okay,
around.
don't laugh so hard.
What 3 words are you saying to your ex?
Burn in jail.
Burn and jail.
Similar to the other word that you'd use when responding to your ex?
But different with a couple of letters, yeah. What would your 3 words to your ex be if you ended up in jail together for whatever reason?
Rot, and rot.
Just stay there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, that works.
I mean, it works. It's the same word 3 times, but that's okay.
Oh, the hotline's ringing. Who is this? Hi there, Morning Kicks.
This is Donald J. Trump.
President Trump.
Wow. What do we owe the honor, sir?
I was watching your TikTok, and 3 words I would say to my ex. Is that the game? Is that what I understood?
You've got a few exes, don't you, sir?
I've got a few,
Yeah.
and I would say this to all of them. Worst drivers ever.
Worst driver.
Drivers ever?
Seems very
They
specific.
were all bad. They all wrecked my cars, okay? They were not
gosh.
good drivers at all.
You got to keep trying until you find the right one. I'm guessing, Melania, do you let someone else drive her around?
We let somebody else drive Melania. She's beautiful, but when it comes to vehicles, not so much, quite frankly. So I know how to handle that woman. Driving isn't her strong point, She's, that's just how it is, right, Randy?
One of my philosophies is you just got to grab the
Randy?
road in an aggressive way. You got to take control of the road.
You do. You got to take control. I take control of everything, including the road. I even fly the Air Force One.
Yeah,
No,
when they
I never
get
knew
halfway
that.
through the flight, the president steps right up there and just takes over.
That's
if they're not
incredible,
doing a good
sir.
job, I don't blame you.
I put it on autopilot, okay, and I fly it, and it's beautiful.
I mean, if you can do it better, then absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely, that's what I do.
Well, sir, you got big plans for the Christmas, for the holiday season? Are you getting ready? Have you got all your gifts bought?
What do you want for Christmas this year, sir?
All I want for Christmas is you guys, okay?
Oh, that's so
wow.
nice.
Just like the song, just like the Mariah Carey, beautiful Mariah Carey song. I love that song, by the way.
It's the best.
It's so
I
good.
sing it in the shower, too. I sing it loud in the shower.
There's a picture.
Yeah, what does that sound like exactly?
All I want for Christmas is you. That's
Yeah, that's
That was
great.
beautiful. That was
Yeah.
really good.
I love that song. It gets me excited.
It means a lot that you take the time out of your busy schedule to call and talk to us.
Thank you, sir, so much.
You've got my number, and sometimes you text me, which is great. At night, I get a text from one of you guys.
Yeah.
It says you up, and I say, okay, I'm up still, so give me a call. We'll have a good time.
Really, those nighttime texts, though.
Yeah.
Those
2
UFs.
a.m. You up?
I love the late night texts. I'm up late. I don't sleep that much, so I appreciate when I hear from you guys. I love it.
I like to check in, before I call and say, you up for a call or you down for a combo?
Fantastic. I'll talk to you soon, you guys.
Merry Christmas,
bless
sir.
you.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Wow.
That is incredible.
The
That is
president
amazing.
calling. So, what would your 3 words be if you ended up in jail with your ex and you could only say 3 words?
3 words. That's it. 623-1025 to call or text.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Wow. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Yes, turn your radio down. You can hear us.
I can hear you.
What would your 3 words?
Die.
I'm sorry, say it again.
F and die.
F and die.
And die.
Okay, so F's not really, well, I guess if you spell it EFF, it can be F.
We get it.
F and die.
Uh-huh.
She's.
Yep.
Thanks
Very
for
straight to the
calling.
point.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
It's really 2 words, but not in her lexicon.
Morning, Major.
Did you hear the president just call us, Major?
Yeah, he said he loves these calls.
President Trump, yes. I love it when he calls. He's
What was
just,
it? Melania. What?
one of your ex-wives, Melania. Wait, I've got to hear that again now. Where was that?
Force what?
Yeah, when they get halfway to that step, a good job. I don't blame you. Wait. Grab the road in an aggressive way. You know, you got to keep trying until you find the right one. I'm guessing Melania. I'm guessing Melania.
Melania.
You got to keep trying until you find the right one. I'm guessing Melania. Melania. It's Tourette's, Randy.
Megan says that's Randy's Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson.
Melania. You gotta grab the road.
Why are you motioning like this for it?
Grab it by the steering wheel.
Oh boy.
Grab it by the gear shifter. You gotta grab it by the the precision.
Major's going to the dentist this morning.
Oh, yay, finally. Do you have a Genki tooth?
A Genki tooth?
Yeah.
What's a Genki tooth?
You know, where it looks like cream corn on one, or you have, or one
Genki? That's not
that
even a
causes
word.
the mouth odor. You know, you breathe and it goes, ah. Or if there's only part of it left.
Yeah.
It's a janky Genki. Stanky, janky, Genki tooth.
Randy Brooks, everybody. Beautiful.
Be here all week, probably. Unless something happens. And it could.
Megan yelled, kahunas.
Kahunas. Kelly Clarkson. Help me, Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he's not getting a sucker. He's going to cry. It is just a plain old appointment.
Okay. I need help from you guys. I know my wife's gone by now, so I need help with Christmas gift ideas. So the rule is we do not buy gifts for one another. Okay? We go shopping for each other. But I happen to know for a fact I was mentioning a cologne that I wanted, and I know she's bought that for me.
Uh-huh.
And is going to surprise me with it, you know, on Christmas when I won't have anything for her. So that ain't going to happen. And I need y'all's help. What do I get her?
Well, what has she mentioned?
She hasn't. She's been very cautious and careful not to. In fact, I saw her looking at something the other day. I was like, what you looking at? It's a phone. It's a thing on Amazon. And I know I went through the history and looked. She's been looking at stuff that she's interested in, but it's shoes and things like that. But she was real quick. No, it's not for you to see, you know, even though I'd already seen it was a pair of high-heeled shoes. I don't want to go down the clothing route. That's a dead-end street. Because if it doesn't fit perfectly, if it doesn't look right on her, then it's going to be a return. I don't want that. I want something besides clothing, wear, or apparel.
What is she needing?
Yeah, right? What is she needing? Besides a better version of me, probably. But I don't know.
Has she done the Japanese head spa stuff?
What is that?
Oh my gosh, it is all the rage right now.
I don't want to get her a gift card or a gift certificate.
You don't want to do that?
Really, I really don't. I want something
tangible.
Yeah, she can have and to hold through sickness and in health. So that's you both. You know, I want something like that. So, and I've gotten her so much jewelry.
Yeah,
I mean, we have to literally crawl over it to get into bed at night.
And she's got slippers, of course.
Yeah, I've bought her robes in the past she likes, but she's got a lot of them.
What's her opinion on like skincare and things?
She doesn't do it. I don't know. She does it, but she's very hypersensitive to things. So
one of those like red light masks that are really trendy right now that you can walk around and wear.
Yeah, maybe. She's very nervous about that stuff because she has skin cancer. And actively, she has to go twice a year to get hers burned off. She spent so many hours in tanning beds when she was younger. We owned a tanning bed. When I met her, she had a tanning bed in her bedroom. Yeah, it's in there.
He said no spa day. He doesn't want jewelry. Get her rocks and moon water.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Rocks and moon water?
No, I don't.
Kathy says, what's her favorite perfume?
She likes Bath and Body Works. She has a scent from there that she really, really likes. It's a fruity thing that I kind of picked out. She's got a lot of that. I know it's really hard, and that's why I'm eliciting your guys' help. Maybe somebody can come up with an original
Does
idea.
she need a new puppy?
I think so, but she doesn't. Sarah. So no, the skincare thing I'm a little leery about because she's got to be very careful what she does. She's very nervous about going back into the Caribbean, and I'm like, honey, if you wear sunscreen, you have nothing to worry about. You're not getting, I told her, I said, your skin problems are not coming from our visits to Mexico.
Yeah.
Your skin problems are coming from the years of daily laying in that tanning bed.
Mm-hmm.
That's where your skin problems are coming from. And she knows it. It's just, well, I shouldn't be in the sun. It's fine if you're wearing sunscreen.
What kind of sheets do you guys have?
Oh, but then that's for me too. Yeah, she likes sheets.
Get her something real luxe and satin, and that's good. That's better for your hair too. Does she
Yeah.
have satin pillowcases?
No,
It's way better for your hair, less breakage.
but then it's for me too. That doesn't feel right. I have a problem buying things that I benefit
Bryson
from.
says a Frenchie. He's got puppies.
I don't know about Frenchie. We only do wire hairs. We do not tolerate the hair shed. And only the stupidest wire hairs is what we do.
Megan says research her birth month, then get crystals that match her energy.
Megan, are you for real? You know me.
Sarah says no puppies.
The only crystals I will do are blue truck crystals. That's the only ones I ever use. I keep them with me at all times in the vehicle. And wrong blue truck crystals.
What's is there anything that she needs in her office that she would enjoy having? A new comfy office chair, updated computer or laptop.
Well, that's a little pricier. I'm looking to stay around $100.
Okay, so maybe the chair.
The chair might be an option. She has wanted a new chair for a while, and I've told her, I was like, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that's something she ought to participate in. I want something I can surprise her with.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that.
They have a lot of different like massage pads and pillows and things like that that are great too. That's an option.
So when she picked out a chair, coming from the banking world, she picked out the big leather office chair style, and I told her, I was like, I don't know how long you're intending to sit, but I couldn't sit in that chair for very long. I've got one that's got the ergonomic, it's fancy and it's breathable and it's like a hyper gamer's chair, but not like a gamer's, like one of those cockpit racing chairs. I hate those things. I had one of those, sold it.
Kathy votes puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Major says, how about a picture of yourself and you sign it?
Yeah, that might not work out so well, Major.
Bryson says, what about purses? That's his go-to gift for her.
Purses, I have bought her before in the past. That, again, is, to me, a dangerous gift to buy. That's a very personal thing. I'm not good at picking them out because some of the things that women carry that I know cost like $1,000, I think look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I think like the leather backpack option thing looks really cool. She's not a fan of it. So our tastes run different.
Right. And Major likes the massage pad. I've got a full body one that Kyle got me for Christmas last year, and it's awesome.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 849.
Sunshine today with a high near 43. It is 28 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 11 minutes.
So go on the KIX app or the KIX website and let us know the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But because it's Monday and we're getting so close to Christmas and everybody needs a break from reality every now and then, right?
Yeah, we're playing a little bit of a game, having some fun.
We're wanting to pretend that you and your ex end up in jail for whatever reason.
And you can only say 3 words to one another.
What would those 3 words be?
623-1025 to call or text.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
What are the 3 words you're saying to your ex?
Make a shank.
Make a shank.
Probably out of a toothbrush, right?
Yeah.
Gotta cut you. I'm gonna cut you.
What are the 3 words you're saying to your ex?
I blame you.
All your fault.
Always is.
Always his fault.
What would your 3 words to your ex be if you ended up in jail together?
Tell the judge.
Yeah, quick, simple, get it done.
Tell a judge what, though?
Oh, yeah.
I think we need to plan your testimony a little bit better there. don't want to just leave him hanging.
What are the 3 words that you're going to say to your ex?
Mine would be watch your behind.
Watch, not wash. Although you should also wash your behind.
You should, yeah.
That ought to be a priority, I think.
Wash it and then watch it.
Wash and watch. That's probably how you ended up in jail. Be hygiene, Hygiene!
If you could only say 3 words to your ex, what would those 3 words be?
It's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah, you can stay there.
It's all good. Tell us what your 3 words would be to your ex if the 2 of you ended up in jail for whatever reason.
You can text us at 623-1025 or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 per country.
KIX 102.5. Okay, some options. Sarah says, is there a show or genre she really likes? Kathy says, they've got shoes that massage your feet. I bought a pair for Chris's boss's wife, and she loves them.
Stop.
Megan says, personalized snow globe.
Snow globe. That seems like a, last minute, I don't have an idea for you.
Most
the
personalized.
shoes that massage your feet, that went ding, ding, ding. What is that? Is that a real thing?
Shoes that massage your... Whoa, these are crazy looking.
Yeah. Can she wear them like to the store? No.
No. There's a lot of different variety. Wow.
Hold on, I'm waiting for this to end.
Oh, sorry, I got real distracted by shoes that massage your feet.
There we go. Let me see what we got here.
Okay, well, if you start at Google, this is Google, right? I'm guessing these would be what she's talking about if I had to guess. But then if you go here...
Yeah, those just have I like the idea of turning something on, not that it has.
Oh, and this one you put your feet into it.
No, she has something like this. She loves that thing.
This one you wear, this one you put your feet into. But these aren't like shoes.
So she
Except
has
for
the foot spa thing that has water that she sets her feet in, and it vibrates the bottom of her feet, and it's hot, and there's salts that she puts in it. She likes that stuff. But what is that?
Health Touch Massage Booties. Massager with vibrating massaging nodes.
Is there a size? Or is it one size fits all? Where's the massage at on these? Is it on the
I don't know.
top
I
or
wish
the
there were
bottom?
better pictures.
Yeah.
The ratings aren't great.
Okay.
Does not work as it says.
All right. What about this one?
The little boot looking thing. Cordless foot massager. Soothing heat, 3-zone massage, cordless portable, circular airbags.
Oh man, that's my first wife. She was a circular airbag.
So this one's on the underside. It poofs up around your foot.
I kind of like that. And that's in the price range.
Mm-hmm. It's on Walmart and also on Amazon.
Okay. Price the same?
No, it's $60 on Amazon.
$59 on Walmart, right?
No, it was cheaper on Walmart. Yeah, you're right. It was $60.
So what's
It's the same either way.
Is it Prime? I mean, would it get here quick?
Yep. Prime members get it by Wednesday.
Okay. You want to help me? Would you help me?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Well, look at some of these other ones. This one goes all the way up her shins.
That's a lot.
None of this speaking to you?
No, I like the size of that other, and it's small and easy to put on, and she could still wander around the house aimlessly like she does.
I want to see.
I kind of like that.
Oh, this is Walmart.
What's the reviews like? They good?
4.2 with 50.
Yeah, pretty good.
So the massage is actually the boot inflating to squeeze your foot. But it feels like someone giving you a foot massage. The heat is minimal but effective. The squeeze action can be set to move from your toes along from your foot.
It does move.
Yes.
Okay, I like that. I don't want it just to swell up and squeeze. That's something that I think she would like.
Oh,
Who?
she brought the baby.
Who did what?
Yeah.
We don't know her. Don't let her in.
Sarah, you sneaky Sarah, you.
Sarara? Sarara's here with the baby?
With the baby.
She brought the baby. Are we going to let them see her? Or are we going to wrap up first? I guess we let them see.
If she's okay with it.
We'll let it make the baby make its video debut. Dun, dun! Tomorrow, by the way, while we're waiting on all this, tomorrow we're going to be talking about the dated slang or expression you still use, like down for a combo. What was that? What was that? I know all of the hip words like skibbity rizzo, hi-oh, and chuggy, and all of those things. Huh? We can go get her. She's going to go get her. But we'll be talking about that tomorrow. And Elf on the Shelf. Y'all know how much I'm against Elf on the Shelf, that I think it's a travesty and it's bad parenting. So I will start my annual campaign against Elf on the Shelf and try to improve relations and situations for your kids. Everybody seems like has one of these things. Elf on the Shelf, or the Christmas pickle, or like at my house, it was Christmas Eve gift, which was a big scam perpetrated by my father. And we'll talk a little bit about those tomorrow. Plus, day 2 of The Secret Sound. And good luck figuring it out. I've got to finish this. I didn't ever get to finish editing.
Gosh, look how long his hair is. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's a chunk.
You know how Randy is with babies?
I puke on them.
You left my grandson alone.
Babies love me.
You love babies.
Eh.
I don't just see the baby.
Don't freak him out. He's just waking up.
He loves it.
Oh.
He hates being in the car seat. Oh, come here.
Got the floppy head.
Oh, look at the baby. Where's the camera? Hold on. Okay. What camera are we on?
Randy, right there. Hey. Can you give him a
I can't
smile?
move
Hi.
any of
You
those
want
buttons.
to smile for me? Hi.
Get out my face. Get my face, boy.
Oh, my sweet boy.
Can you put on 3? Oh.
Okay, camera 3's on now. Sarara, if you want to go. There you
Am I
go.
on?
Yep.
Yeah. Come here. Let's turn around.
See the baby.
Say hi,
Oh, look at those
everyone.
shoes.
He's chunky.
Say hi,
Look at it.
He's chunky.
It's Liam.
Just a little baby.
Hair so long.
It's
You are
been
so
almost
chill.
that long since he was born.
Wow.
He has had a full head of hair. Oh, rumbly tummy.
It's about time to eat. Are you babysitting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both work today. So I called in sick.
It is nice to have relatives around for that reason, and only that reason.
That is one of the things that I miss, is being so far from family and having that access and stuff.
Saves a lot of money. Childcare is expensive.
Yes, it is.
Where's my smile? Where's the smile?
And that's not going to smile. So I'm just going to leave his tongue poking out here.
He is always hanging out.
That's. I don't blame him.
Oh,
Yeah.
see,
Oh, look at that little stretch.
Gigi, stop it.
Were you
That's
not ready
so
to wake up
sweet.
yet? Got tired still.
Hello, he slept so good last night.
Later, when you get a little older, you'll be able to file charges against Grandma for putting you on media without your permission.
Tell him. Bleh.
Wrong finger.
Megan says that makes my ovaries hurt.
Not mine.
Isn't he
Oh,
cute,
thank
y'all?
goodness, yeah.
He's so precious. Cute.
Don't let Jimmy see it. That's right,
Oh, baby
Woody. Do
shoes.
not let Jimmy see the baby. She'll be grabbing it.
Look at his
Jimmy,
cheeks,
you leave
guys.
that baby alone.
His little hands.
Where's Gigi's smiles? There they are.
Ha ha ha! There's a smile.
There's a lot going on, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot to see. Lights up there.
He loves lights.
Yeah.
Your baby's first visit to the radio station.
Okay, we got to put a curse of protection around the baby. to keep Jimmy away from it.
If I didn't think it was okay.
No, I didn't.
Do you know how to do that, Jen?
Did you smile? There they are.
Ah, look at that
That's
smile.
my smiles. He smiles at me and Jason a lot, thinking, who are these crazy people?
Jimmy.
No, look at you.
Well, he does, Megan.
Look at it. So y'all can't see him anymore.
No. Here, over here on 2.
What do you think?
Won't be long, Jen.
I know.
All right. So on that note, and with all of you women just flooding the earth with estrogen right now, let's go ahead and wrap things up because tomorrow we'll be talking about the dated slang or expression you still use or still say sometimes or that you still hear. So be thinking about that.
And then we're also doing, I don't know, Secret Sound at 7:20.
Yep. So have a great rest of your Monday.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go.